What do you mean you saw Franco? Where?
At my office.
When?
Earlier, I, turned from my desk and he was standing there with more flowers.
Flowers? Why didn't you call me?
I came right here. Franco has been sending me roses, dozens of them. What do you think that he wants?
Did you call security after Franco left?
I tried. I was scared.
Did he threaten you?
No, he doesn't threaten. He just has this way of making your skin crawl.
Okay, why don't you tell us about the flowers?
They started showing up earlier today, and honestly, at first, I thought they were from Spinelli.
Okay, but Franco sent these roses. Why?
Who knows why Franco does anything? They were 5 dozen perfectly long-stemmed red roses, and then he showed up later with 6 more.
5.5 dozen roses. Why the half?
And he said he likes the number 66.
Did he try to do anything?
No. He seemed disappointed in me. He said he had a message for you.
What'd he say?
Hi.
What, that's it?
Yes, he said, tell Jason I said hi. I mean, if this is about you, why did he feel the need to pay me a visit?
Because the Demented One is a fiend with one purpose, to torment us all. He could have killed you. And it would have been all my fault.
But this isn't your fault, Spinelli. How are you to know that Franco would show up at Maxie's office?
There's no one to blame here except for me. I started this months ago when I stupidly went along with Franco.
Look, Franco is impossible to predict.
Exactly. He gave me weird vibes from the moment I met him, but I was too caught up in his fame and my own ambition, and I ignored my instincts and compromised myself.
Is there something you're not telling me?
I think you know all you need to know.
What Maximista isn't saying is that it's the Jackal's own deficiencies that brought this psychopath into our lives.
No, Spinelli, it's not. Maxie is just a means to an end. Franco could just as easily pick Sam, Lulu, or Michael to get to me. Okay? I'm the reason that Franco showed up. It's on me to finish this. Check all the local flower suppliers.
Yes, done. I'm cross-referencing to see if any outlets have had large orders of roses.
Well, Franco probably used different florists unless he wanted us to track them. 66 roses.
5.5 dozen high-end, long-stem, perfectly formed American beauties.
I get it, but the number is just so strange. Why 66?
Franco doesn't do anything halfway.
No, and he doesn't do anything that doesn't mean anything.
Okay, forensics is gonna pick up the flowers from your office. I told them to do a search, too.
Okay, they better not get fingerprint dust everywhere. Kate will have a meltdown. She's OCD when it comes to cleanliness.
Well, she's gonna have to live with that. What else did Franco say to you?
It's hard to remember everything, but he mentioned the crime scene photos, told me to say hi to Jason, asked if Spinelli and I were still together, and he went on and on about what's real and what's not real. I swear to God, if I could have understood half of what he was saying, I would have been bored to death.
Franco asked about us?
You never mentioned that before.
I was in a conversation with a serial killer for 5 minutes, and I spent most of the time wondering where my body was going to be found.
All right, why don't we wrap this up for tonight? Give me a call on my cell if you figure out what Franco's trying to tell us. I'll give you a ride home.
I think I would be safer with Spinelli.
I think you should go with the detective.
If that's what you want. I'll call you later. Are you going to come inside? I think Lulu's home.
Oh, she is. She texted me.
Don't you want to see her?
Yeah, I just don't know how to break this Franco news to her. She's already on edge.
Oh, please, you might as well tell her now. She's gonna find out anyway.
Hey, hi. Oh my gosh, how funny you guys arrived at the same time.
Yeah, I give Maxie a ride.
I didn't know how long you'd be. I thought maybe you'd be hung up at work or, you know, going over Franco leads or something.
Oh, we've got a big one now.
What happened?
Dante, please just tell her I'm not cleaning up all that fingerprint dust at the office by myself.
What are you talking about?
Look, don't worry about it. It's nothing to worry about.
You're impossible. The roses that were sent to me were from Franco. And not only that, he showed up at Crimson tonight.
Hey.
What did Franco do to you? I'm okay. Seriously, I think I got away easy. I mean, the last time he was at Crimson, he kidnapped you and strapped you to a bomb. As creepy as he is, he only wanted to have a conversation with me.
About what?
He said he owed me an apology. That's what the roses were for.
The roses were overkill.
Well, this guy doesn't use logic.
He's right. Franco's more twisted, and he's still really obsessed with Jason.
But maybe that's a good thing that he backed off so easily. Maybe he's gonna be focused on Jason and leave everyone else out of it.
As far as I'm concerned, the sooner Franco takes on Jason, the better. Then Jason can kill Franco, and this whole thing will be over with.
You're really okay with this?
Yeah, except I need to take a bubble bath.
What are you thinking?
You called it. Jason's out of prison, and Franco came crawling out of whatever hole he's been hiding in.
That was the plan.
I told you before that I was worried about your career, and now I'm afraid for your life. I'm afraid for all of our lives.